From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your New York Yankees.
And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Chandler Simpson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball two. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Junior Caminero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Oh, that's it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Inside, almost got him. And he walked him. Goes to third for one.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One out man at first. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the air, right field. Judge has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today on the hill, Ian Seymour. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, Trent Grisham.
That's a ball.
And the sweeper is in for a strike. Swings through that one. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This one in the air. Seymour takes it in for the out. So up next, Ben Rice. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Fastball for a strike. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. That's out to center field. Grisham takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now, Cedric Mullins. Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Inside, backs him off again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No score here in the second. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I
got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
Ball.
And that
Nope,
misses.
inside, ball 2.
And it's 2-0. Seymour, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The 2-1 is high. Fouled off left side. And a payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's been a great free agent sign. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. Goldie stands at first with one out.
Ball 1.
Good
That's
purpose
ball 2.
pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Grounder might be 2. Walls tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Number 40, Nick Forte.
Inside, ball 1. Aye.
On the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. Fortes wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's a 2-1. Way high.
That's ball 3.
And strike 2. On the ground to the left. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9.
Taylor Walls, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a breaking ball misses outside. Top of the third, no score.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson digs in now. Walk to open the ball game. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for Junior Caminero. Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next pitch misses outside. Ball one. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Man on second, 2 down. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
High fly ball down the left field line. Bellinger on the move, racing back. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back in New York, set for the bottom of the third. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Hey. Ball 2.
The 2-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a big swing and a miss.
Ball, that's inside.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So digging in, Austin Wells. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Fair ball.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Grisham in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Caminero settles under this one, and the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Aye.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Palacios in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Go ahead run on base. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Struck out looking his first time. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Chisholm fires to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Mullins in the box now, takes strike 1.
Upstairs.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run homer, and the Rays take the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. The 0-1. This one in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, ready to go. Bottom 4. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Judge.
Hey. Off the plate, ball 1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rice in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Inside ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Ball one.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Goldie steps into the box.
Inside, ball one.
Grounds one to short. Walls. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning. Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
So the batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson will hit next. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Go ahead run on base. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Caminero, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda.
Nope, that's inside.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Foul.
On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. That one hammered left field, carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. There's Ryan McMahon now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's ball 2.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And he put up quite the battle on the way to the walk. It took 11 pitches. Number 70 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Good eye in that spot. Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. And foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on the way. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one in the dirt. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. That ends the frame.
Now pitching for the
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Bird.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. I'm going to say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The batter number 1.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. First offering way inside, almost got him. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Come on, Yankees.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. It's got a chance. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and the Rays take the lead. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two down, nobody on. And the sweeper is off the plate. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. There we go, bottom 6. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ben Rice now at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Foul ball there. Way inside. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. And here comes Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Right through there for a strike. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So up next, Taylor Walls.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball 1 there. And a ground ball to first. He gets there with the slide. And very nicely done for the out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Chandler Simpson. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Nope,
and it's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back in a
Bay.
new pitcher here to
Number
start the bottom of the
60,
seventh. Garrett Clevenger. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Leading off for
Paul
the
Goldschmidt
Yankees,
now.
the first
1 for
baseman,
2.
Paul Goldschmidt.
That's a ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ball.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. And we are starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That's ball
now he's
2.
just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That
Ball
misses.
3.
Ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Go ahead run on base. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground. And a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So digging in, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss, strike one. Oh, 1 now. Late with the swing there. That one kicks away from the catcher to third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Kelly. He's been so good against lefties. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Just missed.
Ball 2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. Right through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 8th. Junior Caminero digs in now. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Out front, rip foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broad...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's in. Ball 2.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
That's out.
Outside, and the count is 3-1. That clips the corner. Sets him down looking. Aranda thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Making a move at first, and on to pinch run for the Rays, Carson Williams. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz, 1 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1. There's the strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bellinger under it, 2 away down.
Now pitching for the
Tim Hill takes over on the mound.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And downstairs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he walked him. The terrific battle at the plate, and now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And another ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 to Diaz. That's 2.
Well, that is
now a new pitcher for the Rays, Hunter Biggie.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Base is empty after the double play. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. Little chopper rolls foul. And it is 2-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
There's a line drive to left field, and it's into the gap. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-1 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Taylor Walls. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here's a 1-1. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Fires to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And in the ninth, they take the lead. First and second, no outs. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a foul ball.
Ball one.
Good job to fight that one off. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm tosses to first. That's a very athletic play. Runners at second and third and one out. Now here is Jude calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Digging in, Carson Williams. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This to third. McMahon. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rays.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Baker.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock
Leading
down
off
wins.
for the
So this
Yankees,
game has gone to
the
plan,
left
more or less.
Cody
Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Bellinger.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
The first baseman.
Here is Goldschmidt. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center field. Mullins should have this one. Brings it in. So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Caballero will hit next.
Caballero.
That one ripped, but foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.